To this live transmission to Creatorland Live. My name is Anna Jaja, and we're going to talk about the architecture of the matrix, and we're gonna channel information about the new earth because it's here, and there are codes and transmissions that just are asking to be visible and shown into this density. And we're gonna talk about success, your version of it. We're gonna talk about your regular life problems and the situations that you face, even if you try to ignore them and bypass them, but you have to face them, because this is all what makes a difference for the new earth to actually get visible for us. Not only we feel it on the inside, but we can actually start seeing it with our eyes and with our ears, and each one of you is a part of this experience, and each one of you is very important. You are all new earth leaders, and each one of you is such an important part of this puzzle for the new earth to actually be downloaded or uploaded, if you want, online here, so we can experience it in real life with our physical sensations. We can see it, we can hear it, we can play in the new earth. And the first thing that has to be really understood by everyone who will ever see this transmission is that new earth is not one unique place. This has been a big misconception by many. You will find a transmission, you will find a video online or reel on Instagram showing that new earth is this specific type. For example, it's gonna be people living by communities, growing their own food, or you will find some other reel saying that new earth is all high tech, or new earth is all going back to basics and we all just gonna be, all technology is gonna disappear. So wherever you've been finding information on the new earth, you have to understand that new earth is not a physical place, it's a state of consciousness. It's a state of consciousness. It's a new operational system for humanity. It's like your computer, it has operational system, OS. So it's an upgrade of human consciousness where certain programming is no longer going to be compatible with this operational system. And each one of you who is watching this transmission is a huge part of it, because every time you remove a program that is limiting you, you remove this limiting belief, you overcome, you heal something, you make it possible for the collective consciousness upgrade to update this operational system. So each one of you is so important. You are all new earth leaders. But new earth is not one unique place. It's a state of consciousness. This is one important thing to understand. And second important thing to understand, new earth is a unique playground for each and every one of you. New earth is not unique, like unified for everybody. You have to understand this. This is very, very important information. You are all playing here. You are players playing the game of earth, of human experience. You are not part of one unified experience. Each one of you is playing your own game. Yes, we are on the same contexts, the map, Gaia, Earth, but we are all playing our own experience. So new earth is a state of consciousness, not a place, not a physical place. Upgrade of operational system. Get it. Let it install in every cell of your body. And you get to choose how you want to play your game of new earth. It's up to you. And you can play it in any way that your soul desires. And this was a big misconception. All over the place you will see the information that it has to be specific way of experience. No, it doesn't have to be. It is your unique experience, and you have your unique creator code inside, your unique one that is not corresponding to anybody else. And you're gonna get to play your own game here on this earth. But in order to do that, you have to download this new operational system for your consciousness. And the more you're gonna play with your programming, the more programming you're gonna remove from you, the old programming, the faster this download is actually going to happen. So this is not information for everybody. Not everybody is ready for this type of transmission, but this video is gonna find those who are ready. Whose birthday is next year? Nice, happy birthday. And you have to get this now. So which are the programs that are preventing us from upgrading the state of consciousness for the new earth, so we get to play here the games that we truly want? These are all programming of shame, control, and guilt. These are the three main programming that are completely incompatible with the new earth consciousness. There is no shame, there is no control, and there is no guilt. And these are, for the human experience, these are one of the most difficult programming to be removed, even if you're already awakened, even if you think you've healed, even if you think that you already understand everything. It's on such a deep level that sometimes we're not even aware that we have control, shame, and guilt. And right now, these patterns are getting out of your field. They're being cleared right now. Shame, control, and guilt. And it is so important to help your human part to let go, to help it, because it's happening anyway. So with intellectual understanding, this is why this transmission is happening, because we're gonna have now intellectual understanding what's actually happening. So think of human experience as a game, right? So everything that has been happening for you, it was a game. Yes, it was real. Yes, it was painful. Yes, what you saw seemed real. The experience, the feelings, they were all there. Your body was experiencing it. But it was still a game. It was an experience, it was a quest. And a lot of you are stuck in the same room in your quest, and you're not moving forward. And in order to move forward, you gotta unlock the shame, guilt, and control. It's gonna be different for everyone who is watching you, but there is one thing like common. There is a huge common consciousness, collective consciousness. Shame, guilt, and control, it's common for everybody. So there is a specific way of control of how life is supposed to be lived. It's in our every single DNA. So, and the trick is to look how you know. Let this information is very. It's like a lot of download are happening right now, and my human brain is still processing. So bear with me if I stumble a little bit. So let me just unpack what I'm receiving right now. So shame, guilt, and control. There is a lot of control of how life is supposed to be lived, how success is supposed to look like. And it triggers a lot of inner shame that your life is not what it's supposed to look like. And now understand that you're like in Alice in the Wonderland. You're stuck in a quest room. And the exit from your quest room is to understanding there is no door. So whatever you see on the screen right now of your social media, you see the success, spiritual success, material success, doesn't matter. You see all those people with so many subscribers, followers, millions of dollars, and they teach you and they preach you how to live your life and how to achieve success and which funnel to take and how to launch your business and how you don't have to, follow this, follow that. All of this is specific experience created for you. So you unpack the inner creator inside of you and you stop following what's outside. Does it make any sense? I hope it does. So let's unpack it in a very human. You are scrolling your Instagram, right? Or your YouTube, and you are seeing all these people and you're attracted to some of them in a way that you're inspired by them, right? Their life seems to be, wow, that's what I want. And they give you the formula how to get there. They give you step by step, 1, 2, 3, do this, do this, do that. And you follow them, because what we're told, that you have to find the person who did what you want and follow their steps. It's not gonna work in the new earth. It's not gonna happen in new earth. This success is not the type of success in the new earth. Let me unpack for you what it looks like. So when you see all those people and you are triggered in a good way, in a bad way, doesn't matter, you have to stop comparing yourself completely. And the best is to even stop watching at anybody's type of success completely. because you have something inside of you that is going to be unpacked that doesn't look like anything that already exists on earth. It doesn't look like any type of success that already exists. You will not find what wants to be born through you does not exist. By comparing yourself to what you see online, you're preventing yourself from unpacking what's inside of you. So this is one type of control that has to go. So stop controlling how your success has to look like. Your success is not supposed to look like anything you have seen, because New Earth is a completely different state of consciousness, completely different, where you get to enjoy your life to your fullest potential. Shame. So this type of control of how your life is supposed to look like triggers inner shame. Even if you don't believe in it, even if you think that you don't have the shame, there is inner, deep layers of shame. Well, I'm supposed to know this already. Like, I've done so much inner work. My life is already, should be looking like that. Something is wrong with me. And this type of inner shame is specifically this destructive programming that is not possible to be compatible with the New Earth consciousness, because New Earth consciousness, it's an operational system. It's an OS. This is not a place. New Earth is not a place. It's a state of your consciousness. So shame, control that triggers your shame, and guilt. And guilt. And there is a lot of guilt in the collective consciousness about things that are happening in the world. A lot of guilt of how am I supposed to live my best version of life. How am I supposed to live in my best, most joyful days when there is so much suffering and pain happening in the world? And this is so important to get right now, that by giving your attention to the suffering in the world, you are multiplying this very suffering. This is a trick, because everything is here a hologram, right? Hologram that is being controlled by your awareness, by your focus of attention. So it's all field of energy that is just is. And through our human body, we have this focus of attention that directs the energy, and the field reorganizes and rearranges. And basically, we're here just for the experience, for the sake of experience itself. There is nobody here to save. There is nobody here to improve. If you're a coach, healer, the very fact that you want to heal Earth is creating the Earth that needs to be healed. The very fact that you believe that people are weak and they will not be able to be without you as a coach, is creating the Earth where people need coaching and they have patterns and toxic patterns. Because your awareness is what brings the field alive, and it's showing you, it's technically like you have a projector. The projector is showing you the picture, the one that you observe. Change what you are observing, the picture will change. And collective consciousness needs to be upgraded. And in order to be upgraded, so we can install the New Earth software, yes, if you want to say this in human language, then we have to understand there is nobody here to save. There is no guilt. There is no shame. There is nothing to be ashamed of. There is nothing to compare yourself with. You are your own success story, no matter, even if you have debts, even if you don't have money right now, even if you don't have whatever many followers that you want. This is your unique human experience that you came to experience. You came to experience it, and you can flip it and you can change it by removing this 3 main program. And this is the main thing for this transmission, to remove this 3 main program: control, guilt, and shame. So New Earth can be actually installed. And how New Earth looks like. So as I said, it's a state of consciousness. And it's gonna be amazing for everyone who has this upgrade of consciousness, because imagine living the experience that corresponds to your highest joy and potential. So everyone will get to play the most amazing game that they can even imagine, but their mind cannot even imagine. So there is something that each one of us, we have a unique creator code inside. So this creator code carries what will be unpacked for the new earth. We are all going to be part of the collective experience, yes, of the new earth. There are going to be some kind of general context, but every single human being is going to be living their own unique movie. So there is no competition on the new earth whatsoever. There is no direct leadership. It's like hierarchy. There is nobody above of anyone. Everyone is in their fullest expression of their most creativity and joy. So whatever brings you joy, what brings you joy? It doesn't matter what it is. It can be crafting something with your hands. It can be teaching. It can be singing. It can be writing poetry, books. It can be hosting your own blog, whatever. It doesn't matter. You are doing this as a pure expression of creator which is inside of you. So you're not doing this to save, to heal anybody. You're not doing this to save the earth. You're not doing this to make earth a better place. You're doing this as a pure creative expression of your creator code, creator DNA. You are doing this for you. So you get to experience this human experience and play to the highest possible level. And it is so beautiful because it completely eliminates all the pressure, all of this savior complex, like we need to save, we need to heal. It was all part of your human experience. And it's also this is what creates the delay in the downloading of this new earth consciousness. The very fact that we observe the place and feel sorry for people. We feel sorry, oh my God, the poor people, they're so weak, they need saving, they're in toxic patterns. These are all your parts, your fractals that were created in your world, and none of them need saving. They need you in your full expression as creator. They need you in your full joy. When you are in your fullest joy, in your fullest expression as the creator, you are completely rewriting the codes around you and you are contributing to the new earth coming online. And you will see this. It's going to be changing more and more and more and more. You will be seeing more and more people talking about the new earth. Just do not get hooked on somebody specific. It's like, okay, wow, this person talks about the new earth, so that's the only truth. Whatever they say, this is the only truth. No, the new earth is an operational system, a playground, and you're gonna move to the other server. You're gonna play. There are two servers. There is survival mode server and there is a creator mode server. So when you switch to the creator mode server, you get the upgrade of your operational system and you get to play the map of New Earth. And it's your game. And this is the main transmission. It's your game. Whatever you see online is just a reflection of you as a key, as keys to the puzzle for you in your own game. You are here playing your own game. There is nobody here playing except you. In your world, in your own life, you are the only star of your movie in your game. Yes, there are other players, absolutely. Is there some general context of the map? Yes, but you are seeing your version of it. Whatever my human experience is not the same as your human experience. I'm gonna see my version of it. You're gonna see your version of it. We are all parts of the same source, of the same ocean of creator, but we are all experiencing a different game. And this is so important to get it, because once you get it, there is no control, there is no shame, and there is no guilt. There is no comparing yourself to anybody. There is no desire to save the world anymore. This desire to save the world is what's preventing the world to move into the new phase of New Earth. This is the very thing that is preventing us moving forward as a collective consciousness. Because when we stop observing the suffering, not ignoring, but stop observing it as our attention stops being drawn to it, it's going to be disappeared. What happens if you just don't put water on a plant? Eventually it's gonna die. And our awareness, our attention brings the energy there. There is no choice. The field has no choice. Where you direct your awareness, your energy follows. Where the energy follows, it grows. Stop growing things that you don't want in the new earth. So stop contributing to the collective movements when you're trying to protect some rights, when you're trying to fight with somebody, when you're trying to criticize whatever it is, groups, government, system, educational system. Focus on what it is the most joyful for you. Bring all of your awareness to the most thing that brings you joy. And if unconditional love and gratitude are technically the material of this world, it's like the construction material is unconditional love. The world is made out of unconditional love. And gratitude is like universal feeling for everybody. Joy is completely unique and different for every player. So your joy is your unique code. What's joyful for my character is not the same what's joyful for your character. Whatever brings you joy is going to be unique and different. And if you stop focusing more on your own joy, the more and more you're going to do it, the more and more you're going to be unpacking the new earth codes. I cannot even express it in human words, the earth, this state of being. But let me try. First of all, it's absolute freedom. And I'm not talking about chaos. Like when I'm free, I'm gonna do whatever I want. I'm not talking about anarchy. I'm talking about freedom. You're no longer stuck on survival, like whatsoever. You are fully aware who you are. You are fully aware you are in the game, and you're here to play and to express and to enjoy and to have all the most amazing human experience. So this is one. And it's a state of pure joy. It's like kids' joy, when they're so, like, let me explore this world state. This is the new earth consciousness state. It's like when you are experiencing this world in the most amazing way as kids, as children. And you truly play here. Truly play here. You enjoy everything as a game, as a discovery. And you get to do the very things that your soul desires. And you will absolutely not think about resources and being provided for, because resources are just going to be like a natural thing. And they're going to be more than enough for everybody. There is no limit in any kind of resource. All what we hear on the news, that there is not going to be energy, all of this is just the old matrix fears that we created. We created that as humans. Collectively, we created that experience. So now it's time for us to uncreate it. And you cannot just fix something. The only way to fix the earth is to completely remove our attention and awareness from the old earth and point it to the new earth. That's the only way. You cannot fix it. There is nothing to fix. We just created it from the field. The only way to fix it is to let it dismantle like a sand. It's all made out of quantum particles. All this density, all these fears, all this control, all these wars, all these governments that are fighting, and the lack of resources. We created this as human experience. So it's our job now, a part of our experience, to uncreate that, remove completely our awareness from it, and bring it to joy. And in your human life, like regular daily life, you don't have to do something big. It doesn't mean that you have to completely do a huge change, drop where you are, travel, forget your life. No, absolutely not. Just live your life in a state of presence and awareness. From the moment you open your eyes till the moment you close your eyes, you just live your life in a state of presence, awareness, and bring your awareness and attention to things that bring you joy and freedom. Record something that you feel like sharing and pour your attention to it. Wow, I'm experiencing the freedom of expression, creative freedom. I'm doing what brings me joy and love. And you will see how your life is going to start to rearrange very, very, very fast. Your awareness, your attention is like gold. It's like drops of gold. So where are you putting on daily basis your awareness and your attention? It's creating more and more of it. And be very mindful whom you are watching, because you have created even those bloggers, influencers, the spiritual leaders that you are following. It's your version of them that you have created. And if what they're saying talks about conspiracy theories, it talks about some kind of things that are scary, I don't know, like they're controlling us, like the water is poisoned, this stuff. So you have to understand that you have created, your awareness created this version of your experience. And by focusing your attention on that, you are contributing more and more to the earth, where water is poisoned, where people need saving, need healing. Work on your awareness, work on your focus, and see which still programming you run that is still, you have certain benefits in there. And see, because this programming can be very, very strong. Some part of you may enjoy being this like awakened, pure healer in the dark world. See which part of you is still playing this game. And see, do you really, really with true, honestly, want to keep playing this game? And keep playing, yeah. If the answer is yes, play the game. But be aware that this is a game. It's not serious. It's not that everybody is here and needs saving. So wherever you are going to hear right now in this transmission is going to be the part that you created. So it's going to be corresponding to the inside thoughts that you already had. And each one of you who's going to watch it is going to hear something different. Some of you will hear the same thing, some of you, like it's going to be all unique. And that's what this transmission is about, that we are here for the unique human experience. There is no competition. There is no limit in what you can do. The only compass that you have is your joy. Your joy is your only compass. And whatever you accept in your life is what you get. So if you get lack, you accept it on a certain way. And the more you try to fight it, the more you're going to grow it. It's like fungus. And this is the main thing about this transmission. Start controlling your focus. Bring your awareness to your joy. Keep focusing on what brings you joy. Remove completely awareness and attention from the fact that people are weak, they need saving, there is trauma, world needs healing. So New Earth codes can actually download here and we can all upgrade our consciousness. And let's enjoy this human experience and get to play to the fullest as creators here. Thank you everyone who watched. If you want to say something in the comments, you are welcome. Share this transmission if you feel like there is someone in your world who needs to hear that. And I will see you in the future transmission.